Hello, everyone. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, my name is jfavignano. Today, we're going to redeem ourselves. Last time, I thought we were using the heavy haul or the heavy cargo pack DLC, and we were not. We were just using something that had replaced it. However, we are going to take a scraper, 90,000 pound scraper here from Flagstaff to Yuma, Arizona. Yes, that is part of that heavy cargo pack DLC. We're going to set that as a GPS destination. And here's the truck we're going to be using today, a Peterbilt 357. I've got this thing completely decked out with a 700-something horsepower engine, a Detroit diesel, and an 18-speed Eaton Fuller. So, yep, definitely good to go here. We'll hit continue. And here she is. We can hit O for our beacons. There they are. Now, the flags in the front, they aren't animated, unfortunately. The flags on the trailer, however, are for the cargo pack DLC. But regardless, we're just going to roll with this. Here's the interior. It's nothing too spectacular, but it gets the job done. So let's go ahead and get on out of here and go pick up a 90,000 pound scraper. I'm very interested to see what that's all about. I have a trailer pack in here, and it seemed to had overwritten a lot of the heavy hauls that come with the heavy cargo pack DLC. So that's where the mistake was made. However, I won't make that mistake again. And now we are seriously going to be doing a heavy haul, which they are quite interesting. I did do one on, or I'm currently doing one on my live streams. If you guys don't watch my live streams, during the week over on Twitch, I stream from, for about an hour or so, starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Thursday, and then Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And right now I use the Coast to Coast mod on the live streams. So we're doing a long heavy haul run from out of California all the way to Portland, Maine. So yeah, that's one hell of a drive. It has been, at least. It takes about, I don't know, 3 streams or so to get that taken care of. Let's go ahead and skip our gears here. No need to be running through all these gears when we're bobtailing. All right, we're at the bitumen here. This is where we're picking up. Oh, this will be fun to get out of here. I'm sure of it. There it is. Right here. All right. Let's see what we got. Freight market it up. And take the job. All righty. Let's go pick up our big ass loader here. It's up here on the left. There it is right there. Look at that thing. Oh my God, it's massive. That thing is humongous. Let's back this sucker on up here like this. Woo, okay. It's got a good steering to it. This truck does. All right, straight back from there, baby. There we go. Ooh, that looks pretty close. No cigar. Let's try it a little bit more to the left. Right there'll do. Beautiful. It's coupling it up. Look at this bad boy. Oversized load with flags. Got oversized load up here. Let's go lights on for safety. And we're ready to get going. Ready to rock and roll here. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Put this thing into low, and then we're gonna do a tug test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing is definitely on there. All right, let's roll. Oh my God, this thing is massive. Although this engine seems like it's gonna have no problem at all. No problem at all. Look at that thing. We got to swing really wide for these trailers. They don't mess around. But what's really nice is that, as you see back there through that mirror, actually, let me go to the outside view so you can see it. The axles actually turn on the trailer back there. Isn't that cool? That is pretty badass, if you ask me. Man, that thing will pull in too low, no problem. No problem at all. Make a right turn here. And we gotta watch for cars. Now, one thing that a lot of people have told me is that the AI traffic will actually back up for you. We'll see if that's the case, because I have not seen anything remotely close to that yet. We'll drive all the way up on the curb here for that trailer to get out in one piece. Look at that. We're still trying here to get the thing out on the road. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait there, Mr. Blazer. There it goes. That way works pretty good. Oh yeah, now we're rolling. Not sure what that crackling noise is. It's part of the sound set. I'm not sure what that's trying to replicate. Very interesting though, that's for sure. But you definitely know when the blinkers are on. They're quite bright. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a little bit of a bitch. We might be all right here. As long as we swing it wide, we'll be okay. We should be, technically. But it's gonna be quite difficult dealing with this in traffic, let me tell you. Like that truck right there. Ooh, that is so close. Swing it wide, baby. You see what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Gonna take a little bit of time there. Gonna make a right turn up here, but what we have to do is we have to go into the opposite lane. That's the only way you can make these turns with this trailer. So it's gonna be a matter of us versus the AI, but that being the case, I think it'll be all right because we have a huge bumper on this sucker. Turn out like that. It's looking good so far. Now we're cooking with gas. Being really careful with this trailer. We're going to be taking up 2 lanes a lot of the time on this trip, I have a feeling. All right, we're doing all right now. We just get dumped right onto the road. Let's have a look at that from the outside view here. Look at that bad boy. That is amazing. That's what it's all about. Talk about a challenge. Let's see what that Jake brake sounds like from the outside. It's all right. Ooh, I like the sound of the horn on it. Got a good sounding horn. Look at that. It's like an actual air horn. Well, everybody's driving with their headlights on. What time is it? It is 3:02 p.m. Why are they? Just because I was, I guess? Maybe. When I get my screenshot, I'm going to adjust those mirrors there on the nose. They need to be pointed outward a little bit more so I can see those blind spots. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Yes. This thing is going to be fun to drop off, I have a feeling. I haven't even tried to reverse one of these trailers yet. Like I said, you know, in my live stream, I'm in the middle of, you know, taking one to Maine, but I haven't had to back one in yet. Hey, we're getting some speed now. We made it to 8 high, and this seems to have no problem with that. 700 horses under the hood definitely helps. Why is everybody slowing? Why is he slowing down this much? I mean, 45 and a 75. I mean, it is a technical spot, so we'll just give him that. We'll give him a mulligan on that one. Keep an eye on that trailer. We don't want to swing it into traffic, that's for sure. Okay. Getting a couple stutters there and here and there. I did remove that, like I said last time. So hopefully it won't be so bad. Oh, look at that Ram. It looks awesome. So yeah, in other news, we got a new vehicle. Myself and Nicole, we have a 2017 Ram 1500 Sport. It's all blacked out. We just went through that whole dealership phase. You know, whenever you go buy a car, you have to deal with a dealership, and we got it from a place called Royal Gate Dodge here in St. Louis. And they kind of gave us a run around. Well, you know, the sales, sometimes that's a whole to do. Okay, dude, slow down. But no, it was fine. We had to go yesterday and check out the contract and re-sign some stuff because we're trying to get these side runners put on the truck. And the bank's like, oh, we didn't approve or this or whatever. And we were gonna get the Xylon treatment. But we're not gonna get the Xylon treatment now. We're gonna wait until a little bit later before we move to Florida before we do that. But the side runners will be put on the truck. If you haven't seen pictures of it, I did post one picture of it on Twitter. However, I do plan on doing a vlog soon enough. Okay, we're still getting stutters. I do plan on doing a vlog soon enough of it. And once that's done, you'll be able to check it out a little bit better. But loving it so far. It's so different to be in a truck rather than a car, you know, especially a Mitsubishi Eclipse that we were in. It just had no have no blind, like their blind spots are just horrible. So there's like no visibility. All right, these stutters are real bad. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think I did not remove the traffic mod in this profile, and that's what's causing it. If that's what it is, I am going to probably pull up the side of the road and fix that, because that is the worst part of that traffic mod, is that it stutters everything really bad. All right, well, I pulled over to the side of the road and I went and checked, and I did turn off that traffic mod. So it's not the traffic mod causing those hiccups. I'm not really sure why that is still occurring. But what are you gonna do? Turn off those four ways. I got my screenshot for the thumbnail, and we're looking good. Looking A-okay. The worst part is, you know, you get down in these valleys, then you got to climb the valley out, and they seem to the AI seems to really hit the brakes when you're at the bottom of the hill, so they always screw you. That's all right. We have a great engine in this thing. And this is my normal profile too, so I just shelled out over $100,000 of my own in-game money on our profile for this truck, but it's definitely worth it. It's a heavy hauler, and it's awesome. But something with the performance of this game has kind of just dropped, and I know some of you guys have said that it's happened to you as well, but yeah, it just kind of, the performance has dropped since the latest DLC was, or not just the DLC, but the game update. So I don't know if they're working on that or not, but it needs to be fixed. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change those mirrors. Those little nose mirrors. That's all right, we can do it together here. I'll hit F4 and it'll bring this open, and you can go to the mirror adjustment here, and you have the hood left, hood right. So we're gonna spin that guy all the way over this way. You gotta individually click it, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. Doesn't want to do, there we go, all the way to the right. Hood right, all the way out. As much as you possibly can. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That'll do right there. Much better. I can see a lot more now. Can't believe I completely forgot about that. How far are we at? 188 miles. We're getting there. Ever so slightly. Oh, this lane ends. This is a terrible, terrible spot. All right, dude. Well, we're just going to be like, see you later. See you wouldn't want to be ya. Just going to slowly bring our trailer in here. Thank you, Tesla. Don't let us in. I'll say thank you to him anyway. Not that it matters. He's probably not happy with us. Rightfully so. What? Why does it always do that when you go into a, like a menu, any kind of menu, like we went into the mirror menu, it doesn't remember where you had the splitter. Or not the splitter, but the range selector. So you always get screwed on that. That's still a bug. All right, let's climb this hill. This is going to be interesting, climbing these windy roads with this trailer and not getting somebody killed in the process. Going to 6 below here. 35. We got a grade going down here, so got some technical driving here with this crazy load. Watching that side over there. Gonna be Jake breaking down in a little bit. Doing good. Yep, doing good there. Back around this side. Got to really hug this white line with these trailers. But imagine if those axles didn't even turn. That would be horrible. Oh, this is going to be fun. Getting onto this highway. What I'll do, slow way down here. Get this. We got to go way over here into their lane to make this turn. Don't come this way, bus. Don't come this way, please. You're going to come this way, aren't you? Jackass. Of course you are. All right, don't hit my trailer now. Come on, buddy. Gotta wait for this Ranger to go. All right, we're good. Now we gotta make this big wide turn here. All the way to the side. Hopefully no car tries to get in there between us. They like to do that sometimes. Stupid little four-wheelers. All right, we're good. Blinkers on. We're getting on the highway. After this truck, we're good. That car can wait for us. Look at that sunset. Got to keep an eye out for traffic here. Whenever the sun's coming down, sometimes they sneak on you, especially if they start hitting the brakes really hard. You want to be a safe drive like this. I was just talking about it and they're doing it. Fucking never fails, dude. Never fails that the AI is going to just slam the brakes on you. I was ready for it though. I was like, man, anytime in this game you start getting up to speed and you start to cruise a little bit, they're like, nah, hope you had fun, but nah, not gonna happen. Look at this sunset we're getting to see. This is gorgeous. Okay, going to 8 low. Just gonna approach this cautiously, that's for sure. Very, very cautiously. That is gorgeous. It's these moments of American Truck Simulator that just makes you very happy. You put up with the AI and all the bullshit for the view. Actually, in VR, it's really cool. I haven't done any heavy hauls in VR yet. I think that'd be pretty neat to do. But look at that. The clouds, the transitions at night looks great. You got the moon. Another great thing about the graphics mod is it adds the moon. How many miles out are we now? 70 miles out. We'll be there shortly. And we're dropping at the rail yard. You gotta be kidding me with that. Rail export, yep. With this trailer, I have no idea how that's gonna work out. Probably not too well. The problem I have with the, oh, nope. You bastards. Trying to get us off the friggin' highway and get us back on. They love to do that to you. But no, like I'm saying, you know, they gave us the heavy cargo pack DLC, but the drop-off points are the same. So it's like, it's already kind of difficult enough as it is with some of the normal trailers. You get these and you're like, what do you want from us? But we'll see. We'll see if there's a updated place for them to be dropped. But if it does the rail export thing where it's like in that back corner, I'm gonna tell you right now, nope, not happening. It would probably take us like 2 hours and we're gonna damage the trailer doing something like that. Oh, look at that train. I saw the helicopter, but the train looks cool. That's really cool. Oh, Jesus. All over the road looking at that. That's the only problem with the track IR is it gets you disoriented when you look to the edge of the screen like that and you're still looking forward. You don't get good perception of where you're at in the lane. That's the only downside to it. I like to be able to do some sightseeing and, you know, and talk about the things that we see on these trips, but man, there's a car there. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. So far, the 357, the Peterbilt 357's done pretty good on gas mileage. Welcome to Arizona. Yeah, I just don't have a good feeling about this drop. I really don't, but we'll see. Let's stay somewhat optimistic. I'll stay 35% optimistic here. Oh, don't be pulling out in front of us. And here's a massive stutter. That is just uncalled for. All right, we're gonna be making a left turn. We're not gonna be making the turn from that lane, obviously. So if a car pulls up next to us, there's nothing we can do about it. We're gonna have to wait about it. Wait until he can go. Because we'll never make that turn. There it is right there. There's the green. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. We're going to get that red light because that whole ordeal. Saya, fuck off. Because, yeah, we were in the right lane. And it thought we were. But that's okay. We'll take the ticket on that one. It's part of the show. I just have no idea where the hell they want us to drop this at. It looks like it's in the shitty spot. It really does. But it's hard to say at this juncture. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna have to ride this curb on this one. And then it's gonna be a big wide S turn. We're gonna drive up on this curb over here. up on this curb so we can swing this sucker in. Start turning it hard here. Try not to hit the stop sign. We're good here. No, it looks like it's in the normal spot. They want it. No, they want it. Oh, just straight in there. Okay, I got you. I think we can do that. We're going to try to do that. Oh, man, this is going to be rough. Even right there is going to be tough with this thing. I'm going to try to do something different here. Try going up here and then backing it in because it has a turning axle on it. We might get lucky with this, so let's see if that is the case. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Start turning this bad boy. Okay. Yep, we're gonna get out and look at this because I've never backed one of these trailers in before. All right, so that starts to turn that way, and then you're kind of screwed. Okay, so we need to. It's dual axe, or yeah, I see how it is. Dual pivot point. So you just do it the opposite way you normally would. So let's go back to how we had it. Up here like this. And you want to do the exact opposite. So basically you're the trailer in one of these. And you back it in like you're the trailer. Which is different than what you're used to. So it'll throw you off guard, that's for sure. Oh, it's all fucked now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my lord, this is gonna be rough. Let's try backing this sucker straight. There we go. We got that thing going straight at least. But I'm never gonna make that sucker turn into there. It's a dual pivot, man. We can just pull straight. Maybe I'm doing too much work here. Ooh, hello. Mr. Truck back there. Maybe it'll let us just pull straight in. I hope. Because with dual pivot points like that, you wouldn't really be backing it in like that. You just kind of drive forward and, you know, and leave it as is. So maybe it'll let us do that. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know how ever the hell else you would do it. Unless we come in here. We have that pivot point that won't jackknife, and we could probably turn it really hard. Let's try that. Like I said, I'm brand new to this, so this is interesting. Turn, baby, turn. Disco Inferno. Ooh, gonna be close to this guy. I think we got it, though. No. Just by a little bit there. There's our trailer there. This should allow us to spin this thing all the way around 90 degrees. I'm gonna lock those up with the trailer brake there. Spin it around this way. It's working pretty good so far. Still trailer braking it. There we go. Oh my god, this thing is a beast. Okay, let's put you in too low since you don't like that. That seems to be the ticket right there. And then we can straighten it out. And back it straight in. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Dealing with this multi-pivot point. Everybody wanted these, but they are a bitch. They are a bitch to deal with. If you could just get the thing to go straight, it would be fine, but that's kind of the whole difficult part of it all. Is getting it straight and then backing it straight, you know? So let's see if we can do that. Let's get it all the way over here. All right, straight on back we go. Try not to screw this up too much. We might have it this time. Just might, as long as we can keep it turning that way. It still doesn't. Really? You don't like that? Come on, that's pretty straight. That is pretty straight in there. I'm gonna have a look. It's gotta go straight back there still. This is a bitch. Let me see if I can figure this out from the outside view. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cheat on this because it doesn't make sense to me. Getting this this middle pivot point to work how I want it to. So let's see if I can figure it out just by this view. There it goes. Starts to turn. You got to stay with it, looks like, because it's really short and sensitive there. There we go. Straight back. We're starting to lose it. Gotta get right back on it. All right, so you want to basically steer the first trailer and then forget about the rest of it, pretty much. That's what it seems to be. That's just tough to do when you're in the inside view of this. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way now. Yep, see? Already made a mistake. There we go. So now we want to back this guy this way. So he'll turn that way, like that, and then follow it back. No matter how you slice it, this isn't easy, and we still got to pull up and then do it one more time here. Well, at least we're closer than we were before. All right, all the way to the right. Fuck these cones. Alrighty, here we go again. Just back up straight. If I can just get that stupid thing to go the way I want it to, it'd be great. Yep, like that. Catch it and follow it. There we go. See, it starts to move on you, and you're just like, you know what? No. Now let's try it from the inside view now. I think I have a decent understanding of what it's doing back there, but it's just hard to see. That's the real issue. It's just really hard to see anything back there. And they're never happy. They want this thing to be right up next to that wall. Hats off to the real drivers that deal with this shit. Straighten out. These trailers are a nightmare. Look at that. It's running into that because they're not happy with it. It's completely in the box and nothing. Let's try hugging this all the way over to this side here. And bring it over here. This doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't. Like, I'm popping that up myself. We get here all the way down here to our drop-off point, and it won't even let us drop the trailer. That is pretty shitty. Yeah, it won't take it. Do they want us to go pull straight in? I mean, like I did originally. I tried that and it wouldn't do it, but that must be what they want because it refuses to pick this up. Let's try it again. I'm done with it. Like, if it doesn't take it this time, I'm completely done. And we'll drop it off and we'll tell them that they can go pick up their trailer themselves and they can drop it off themselves. Because that is absolutely outrageous. Try turning it this way, maybe. Will that make you happy? Of course not. I don't know, guys. I give up. We tried. Drop the trailer. Tell them that they can go pick it up themselves, and we don't care. We will cancel that job. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. If this is what heavy cargo pack DLC is gonna be like, then I don't know. Maybe it's the modded truck that's causing the issue, but outside of that, it doesn't seem to be really worth all the hassle. So, anywho, that'll do it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.